Let's try that. You're welcome. I enjoy watching during lunch. Is awesome. I got food at least in my room this time. W. What did you end up getting yesterday? And did I say what's up, Brendan? I'm getting it right now. I asked like 2 questions. I was ignored as always. I think you're lying because I'm about to pull up on the screen and I'm about to show everybody that the only thing you said was I am confusion, and that's the only thing you said. You said I am confusion, nothing, 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 exclamation mark, bye. I've been ignored again. I think you're getting censored and you don't know that you're getting censored. The best thing you can do is if you think that I didn't respond to your question, just leave and come back and just check the chat and see if it's there. Favorite stance? I've been using Smash.
Getting censored.
Yeah, I've been using Smash, but I'm about to fight this boss, and I think I'm gonna have to use thrust stance, but I like Smash the most so far. I have pillar seems okay. It seems like a defensive option where you're like, you use the pillar stance to get up in the air to avoid a ground pound or something like that. Smash one is like more offensive, and I like that. You got a whole bag of candy in your room, W. All right, this is a warm-up run. Let me get a couple warm-up fights in, unless I beat the boss, which is completely fine. What stance am I in? Like, how do I don't know. Should I buy this game? I think it's awesome. If you play these type of games, you're gonna have a good time. Am I supposed to hit the dog in his back or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashcat has entered the chat.
Hello, Ash. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit this shit on his back or not. Oh, dude. I'm gonna go. Copy that. Baby was the hardest boss. Baby the rapper.
Hey yo.
It's hard to know if I'm like doing this right. Like, am I supposed to attack these? I can't tell. This is a warm up. Give me like 2 warm up runs. But yeah, I transformed right there, and as I came out the transformation, I didn't realize you could take damage as you came out of the transformation. I kind of want to respec and get my 2 points back, because I'm not using the thrust staff like I thought I would be. I'm sure it has its use somewhere in the game though. I got it and got to get into it, kind of made me sleepy. I feel that. You gotta put in effort. When you're fighting bosses and stuff like that, you gotta put in effort to do these. Damn, that's a good parry opportunity. I gotta pay attention for that. What's your overall opinion of the game so far? I think the game is fun. I mean, especially if you like fighting bosses like, you know, Elden Ring, Dark Souls. I'm not saying it's like those games in terms of like combat, but but you do get that challenge. If you like a challenge, this game will give you that. But it's not like, I feel like it's still a little bit easier than Elden Ring though. Let me scoot back before this guy gets me. But I like the game so far. The music, the pace of the combat is good. Boss design is really good. Not a lot of copy paste happening. Yeah. It's fun though. Man, that was an opportunity right there. I did the move, but it didn't knock him back. I guess that's too powerful a move to knock back. You gotta sit on your P's and Q's though. I wonder if he still blow up or whatever if he's frozen. I shouldn't have went for that, but you should. Yep, there it is. You found the other long? Yep. What's up, Yarly? It's a fun game though, it is. But if you don't like challenges, then if you don't like, I mean, it's like, I feel like, I don't want to say if you don't like challenges, it's just like, the game can make you, like, it can be demanding. If you don't adapt as quickly as others might, it might get on your nerves. That's all I'm saying. I kind of wish I would have transformed right there. Bro, man, he came out of that. Why did that take damage right there? I gotta get out of here. We could try this. I'm getting to about halfway, but I gotta stop greeting. I'm just like go, just trying to. Yeah, like I gotta pay more attention to what the boss is doing. All the lightning and shit can be hard to deal with too. I almost got my paralyzed back, or immobilized, but I don't think I can use it anymore. Scoot back here. Because he's gonna get up. And I just want to be able to react to it. It works, but it doesn't, it's such a powerful move that it doesn't get the deflection I want. Some moves just, like, you can turn your body into a solid rock, and, do that. Some moves you can turn rock solid and deflect, like, an incoming attack, but some enemies just... Gotta watch out for that. This might be it right here. Just gotta spam this. I'm out of stamina, but it should be alright. Alright, I don't want to get greedy. And let my stamina come back. I think that stuns the bosses. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, that's GG's. Nice. Boss defeated. 2 deaths, 1 boss. Not bad. I really like the design of that dragon. After playing many like From Software games, I've never really been a fan of their dragons because they usually make them way too big. This one, the size felt like a good size to fight. Usually if you're like standing at the boss's feet and you're just chopping away at his feet over and over again, or her feet, then Thundertail, then it can feel a bit repetitive. But I think I just teleport, right? I could just teleport back because there's nothing else here. Well, I have a question. Why is it not a Souls-like game? So Souls-like games, it follows there's a lot of similarities, but it's the pace of the combat that doesn't make it a Souls-like game. In Dark Souls games, there's a variety of weapons you can use, which in this game there's only 1 weapon. That's one of the big differences. There's no shields in here, so you can't block. All of the Dark Souls games, like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, they all have like a shield where you can put up a shield and block attacks with it, and you can kind of hide behind it. And you don't take any damage. And Bloodborne, which I won't even talk about the other games, but this game doesn't have that. This game relies on you dodging around your opponent's attacks, and none of the Souls games, you can do that in the Souls games, but you don't have to. You could block with your shield if you want to. The pacing of the game is also different because in Dark Souls games and Elden Ring, it's like your attacks are kind of like big, heavy. It's just like the pace, like the combat. Like you have these big, heavy one, you swing, it's a big sword, you have to wait a second, you swing again. Or you might have a smaller weapon where it's going like 1, 2, 1, 2, but this is way different. Like the amount of attacks I can get off in a second, like just watch this right here.
There'll be no.
I mean, like he falls over in seconds, and technically that can happen in a Dark Souls game, but the amount of times you attack in the moment is significantly slower. It's like the pace, if that makes sense. Like Souls games play like at the speed of like baseball, and this type of game plays at the speed of like basketball, where you're going back and forth and you're doing a lot. Like even though Caprica was the underdog, he didn't like struggle for his life or anything like that. He came, he wanted the smoke, and he gave him the smoke, Did I expect him to do what he did that fight? Not at all. But he took care of business. He stood on business. No, but lore-wise in Elden Ring, you're him. Canonical Malekith didn't even scratch you. Well, yeah, if that's the point. If he never touched me one time, like, why do I have to fight like that? You look at Bloodborne and Sekiro, where you go toe to toe. Like, Wolf was not him. Wolf was not the underdog. He was just a loyal servant that was just nasty with it. When you look at Sekiro, it wasn't really an underdog story. It was just a dude serving his master. But I agree. I'm just saying I don't like it. Just to be clear. Is this game worth full price? I'm enjoying it whack. I've been having a great time with it. I kind of, when I play like games at bosses, sometimes I'm like, I don't even feel like fighting the smaller enemies. Just fighting all bosses is kind of good. This feels like it's going a lot faster. Oh, I missed that, dude. Damn, I tried to do the rock move right there and it did not work.
This is my favorite PFP of yours so far.
I'll probably keep it for a while.
Sometimes I fight the bigger bosses to feed my ego.
To feed your ego? I get that. 100% get that.
Let the wind Winton, how is it yours to use?
Keep it forever in a little of life. I think after reevaluating my top animes, I think Naruto is in my top 10. I wasn't sure, but I think it is after. Well, I think it is for now. Oh, see, I didn't have the perk for that. Bro, I hate that move, dude. I hate that move. I think I'm doing way better. I want to get the parry dodge, but I haven't gotten it yet. Oh dude, he attacked while the thing was still like, bro, man, that kick is so annoying. I need a way to get energy back, dude. I need it because I'm pretty heavy on energy, but once I run out of it, like that's it, I'm out. Oh, he jumped out the way. I still have HP though. Damn, that was a big hit. Bro! He tried to do the kick right there.
I'm a renegade. They will never forgive. So be it.
Kind of lost out on some damage right there. Oh, he summoned a tornado. I'd like to see another Sekiro type game out of From Software. I think they perfected the Dark Souls type combat with Elden Ring. Yeah, I definitely want to see more Sekiro. It's cool to see he's got other tricks up his sleeve.
The wind shall roar. The sun shall whip.
Damn. That was a good run. That was a good run. The magic would help a lot. I've been using the magic mostly I tried to do a couple of parries and didn't work out. I think I'll save my magic for, just the locking in place, because the parries don't really seem to be working that much. At least on these really big bosses, they don't seem to work. Like turning into solid stone. If you want to go blow for blow, different games, genres, hack and slash, such as DMC are probably better. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to hack and slash, but I don't like DMC like that. I don't like the lore, I don't like the universe. So, I mean, I feel like Bloodborne and Sekiro, because From Software is my favorite studio, so, like, they can do, they have games out there that match what I like in the game. But yeah, there's other games out there, but I do not like hack and slash. This shit is so boring to me. Free Ren, it's such a good anime. Is it on Crunchyroll? So close, you're right, Red. Yeah, I heard about that. How far into the game is this? I'm at the end of the second chapter once I defeat this boss. I still think there's like a secret boss too that I haven't found yet. I kind of want more damage. This guy increases my defense. I think this guy does more damage though, but I give up defense. Maul reduces the stamina cost for jump and jump attacks, which I don't do a lot of jump attacks. Additional focus on hit? That could be helpful. Let me watch the demo. Let me see what he does. He just charges at the dude and like knocks him over. It says massive damage. I lost something once with the friends along the way. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. It's got 20 episodes. And dethroned Full Metal Alchemist. I never liked Full Metal Alchemist. I thought it was okay. But honestly, if you're saying it beat your best, if it's now your #1 show, then that's pretty solid though. I can respect that. Let me make some medicines before I go back in. Maybe like a damage booster. Increases damage duration. I have 3 of these. I can't make any more either. Upon use slowly grants focus for a short duration. That could be helpful. We'll just make like 4 of these. Shock. I don't think shock really matters to me for this fight. Damage reduction doesn't matter that much either because I don't get hit that often. Alright, let's see. So this gives me what? This is damage reduction. This is increase my damage. This is focus. Focus is my down button. And then longevity is my left. Alright, we'll go with this. I'll check it out. Should I change my armor? I don't think my armor's okay, right? What is it? Yeah, perfect dodge is to reduce cooldown or whatever. I need to use my resolute strike a little bit more.
A skinny wretch like you.
A skinny wretch. Body shaming? Oh hell no. I guess I'm confused on when I thought that was it right there. That was good damage right there. Man, I cost a lot. Get my stamina back. Get my stamina back. So he can do that in phase 1. I didn't know that. Yeah, I wasn't doing that a lot. Hit the gym low, bro. Hey man, I can help it. It's how I'm built. So I'm at 60% and I'm almost out of
One more taste of my Samadhi wind! Let the wind kill!
Bro, I'm trying to stop his shit.
My wind may be tameable. My trident is not!
Does anybody use the windmill move? I'm debating on if I should use it more. This is basically my and he tried to do the kick right there, the rude ass kick. I think it's this. I gotta use that more.
Use the spin or Roddy 6004.
Oh, you're supposed to jump right there, I guess. I don't know if that trade was worth it right there. Oh, I got it. That's the perfect parry right there. Not the perfect parry, but the immovable parry. So I don't have any more magic left, so let's just straight up.
I'm a renegade, whom they will never forgive. So be it.
I haven't used this guy yet. I could use him twice at this point. Damn, I just got it too.
Sword! Wind tail, how is it yours to use?
I think this might be it. Damn, I missed a heavy right there. I think this is it. I gotta get my stamina back. Gotta go out with style. Then a little bonk in the butt. Use the wind move once he goes into the dust thing. What's the wind move? You talking about the vassal thing that I have?
You stole Erlang's spell and snatched the great sage's relic. You even took your master's heed. Just for a short reign over this barren valley.
GG's. Boss defeated. Grab your cheers. I'm not. Every time I defeat the boss, they have like a monologue or something, so I don't really do the thing. But yeah, get your cheers. Boss defeated. Oh, that's their head. I thought that was a lady head that he was holding. He was just walking around holding this dude's head. Dude's got a double chin. Respectfully.
I have a triple chin.
Big flex.
I am Bodhisattva Lingji of New Mount Sumeru, the warden of this rat. After the great sage's passing, His sixth senses were scattered across the mortal realm. This thieving rat chanced upon one of them, yet hindered by his meager might, he could not absorb its power. Thus he schemed with wicked intent.
Haters gonna
A
hate.
victim of his deceit, I had my head taken by him. The sense requires such a grand container to release its power. I should bear the blame for his reign of havoc upon this ridge again.
I'll explain who this guy is in a second. Okay, he's not talking. So this guy is a sage
Through
for this
your valor
area.
and sagacity, order has been restored. You are the sole worthy one to keep it.
So like areas have like sages. You know what a sage is, right? Like
Please,
someone with mystical powers
secure
and
in my
tapped
stead.
into nature and all that stuff or whatever. Yeah, sage, you know what sages are? Exactly. But what's happening is as we go to each area, we keep finding out that sages got corrupted or they were betrayed or something, and they're like turning evil. And then it's up to me to come through and free them from whatever evil it is. Is this claymation? Man, they got claymation going for this? You know, I would never like watch this like outside the capacity of a video game, but it is kind of cool to see. That's me taking care of the stream. It's interesting they went with like a different art style for like the second part. That's kind of cool. I thought it was gonna be like the first one where you're like, there's the same art style, but they mix it up. Whoa! Ouchie wawa. Dang, coat them things up, girl. Damn. I wonder how many people are dumping on this. This is cool. So he saved the fox that turned out to be a person. I'm trying to figure out how this connects to the story, though. Okay. Damn, they grow up so fast, dude. So this is the sage's life. The guy that had his head cut off, I'm assuming. No, that's not good. You think it's the backstory of the character? No, this is the backstory for the sage. Oh no, the grandkids? What happened? Oh, his wife turned back into like a fox or something. She went crazy. Oh, he had a nightmare. Yeah, he's like, maybe I shouldn't have sex with the fox. Maybe that's what he's thinking. What is the game cutscene? What do you mean, what is the game cutscene? Yeah, I agree. Production is... Oh, he killed... He unalived the fox, bro. He was supposed to marry her and have this beautiful life, and he skinned her ass. Dude. I mean...
Men, beasts, Buddhas, Yaoguai.
Damn.
Each of them bears a distinct root from birth, superior and inferior. None should disturb what's decided. Am I right? So Wukong.
Damn. So he took that as a sign to not prefer. He was too scared of what might happen with the fox, so he unalived it. That could have been a vision, though.
Wind and sand you've endured here.
Damn.
You reach the forgotten kingdom at the end of the land. Did you find the clash of stones and the fall of Tiger's acolyte? If you shut your ears and heed only your inner murmur, I fear the more you yearn for
Yeah, this is a
flawless
cutscene.
endings, the further you'll stray from the path.
Is it
Rats
Yuri
and cats.
Asian?
Neither
Yuri
grasped
Asan?
their destiny, and yet neither admitted it. Listen closely, young one. Their complaints ride
Hokkaido
upon the
confirmed.
wind.
I'm not gonna say where. Can't trust men? Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. However, I mean, if I had I don't know, man, that's crazy. He had a vision of like he grew up with the fox lady, the fox spirit, had a beautiful family together. I mean, it's hard to interpret that. Is that a vision or is that a possibility? I don't know, man. It sounds like he was more scared of him dying than he was of loving the fox. Would y'all give it a chance if you had a dream like that where your spouse goes crazy and turns into a fox or whatever and unalives your family and possibly you? Would you still give them a chance? Or would you just be like, nah, y'all gotta smoke you? An agitated and imbued with the power of can use crafting weapon, craft armor. They can be using crafting armor, crafting weapons, medicine. Oh, so last time I did this, I messed up. You can zoom in. You need a furry fox bay? Hey, man. You and me both. You're supposed to be able to zoom in or something and look at this, but I don't know what to do. You're supposed to be able to, like... Somebody... I was watching someone else, like, after I beat the chapter 1, I went back and watched someone else do chapter 1, and they were able to... Oh, L2 does really zoom in. Oh, here we go.
Spared him, punished him, avoided him, eluded him. Master's grace taught, disciples' plot sought.
He's speaking what we're all thinking.
Long
Yeah.
staff meant nothing once mortal compassions took root. But his Atlas too could fall in this way.
So I was supposed to do this last chapter, but I didn't do it. I messed up. I didn't know L2 was a zoom in button. So you can get a closer look at the art and stuff like that. I wonder if there's a way to get a look at this art. Like if there's a way to go backwards.
The wind wrought such destruction here. The Samadhi wind brought only malice here. Vajras and Arhats before the yellow wind shivered. Mounts of bodhisattvas, a lion scion and an elephant white, in fear quivered. A wicked Yaoguai of fierce might followed a discerning master. It was his blessing, but also became his curse.
So I think this is it trying to tell me the story of what happened before I got here, maybe? What's up with this cave full of people down here?
Tommy, come in.
What's up, Tommy?
Tommy, do you read me?
Oh, man. But yeah, since you're talking about buying it for the both of you, I say go for it. No money lost. It's a great game. It's fun. I definitely think you should go back and play Elden Ring. Play Elden Ring and use summons and stuff like that to beat the game. It's a fun game, especially once you it feels so satisfying to beat a boss you've been stuck on for like 30 minutes or an hour. It just makes you better. Should I go play Elden Ring again? I don't know. You kind of breezed through it. I think you'd be bored if you played it again. I had to go back and record that. What's up, Andrew? What's today? Thursday? Friday? No, today's Wednesday. Are you off today? I think I'm gonna take this off the screen for now for the recording, but I'll pull it back up later. Well, I wonder why their earlobes are heavy like that. Is that a legit thing, or what does that mean? Because I could understand if they had like objects in their ear that weighs the ear down, but I don't know. What's this Chinese game? Wukong. I think you already knew that though. Are there two Andrews in here at the same time? What's up, dude? How are you? Damn, I'm coming right into a fight. Alright. So I came in, I guess I came in through the statue, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, I don't make the game. I guess it's not super important. How many, did I get any skill points for beating it? I did get a spark. I'll wait till I get another one. Another Souls light.
I'm getting censored.
There's similarities to Souls, but I wouldn't call it a Souls light. It doesn't follow your traditional get 2 hits and roll away combat. It's kind of, you can continue fighting as much as you want to, even when you run out of stamina. You can keep fighting. You can't dodge away or run away though. Like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring, if you dodge out the way, there's no reward for dodging out the way other than not taking damage. You're getting censored? I'm sorry to hear that. You can go. Oh, I'm in like a snowy region now. Do you level up and unlock things? Yes, you do. So, George, like, it's called self-advanced in this game. I guess meaning like self-taught. There's like 3 different types of skill trees. There's like your foundations, which are things like increasing your moves, like increasing. I don't want to say like you decrease how much stamina you use, dodge roll mechanics being smoother, jumping requiring less stamina. Then you have like your martial arts where like you can boost your damage. You have like a command, I don't know if you play Call of Duty, but like how far away you lunge in on your enemy. You have deflection mechanics, which I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. I'm going to try that out. Increases the focus gain from blocking projectiles, which I don't do that much. Massively increases the focus from... Oh, okay. So you can really rack up. You have your survival stuff where you increase your HP, your stamina, critical hit chance, element resistances. So there's all kinds of stuff that you can do with that. And then you have different stances. There's like, as far as I know, there's 3 in here. One is Super Smash, is very offensive. Pillar is more like you use the pillar stance, which you can't see it. I could just switch to it though. With the pillar stance, you can stand on a pole and avoid attacks on the ground, and then you can attack from the top of the pole. There's another one that I don't have unlocked. I haven't really found a use for it yet, called the thrust stance, where you can kind of attack at a distance. So there's different stances, and each stance has a variety of moves and things that you can use. I'm going to try the pillar stance for a little bit because I've been using Smash this whole time. You have like, I wouldn't call it magic, but you have moves that you have a magic meter, and there's certain moves you can do to like freeze an enemy in place. You can like make yourself as hard as a rock, and then enemy attacks will bounce off of you. It's almost like a built-in parry. It's like a parry. You can summon clones of yourself too. I'm gonna buy it now. I want to get home. It's a cool game. There's a lot of boss fights, There are smaller enemies in between, but the game really focused on the boss fights. You gotta go. See you later, Brendan. So, what did I get? So, Rat Sage Staff. The 4th move of light attack combo and mobile statsman can stir up a whirlwind of sands. Increases attack range and damage. Damn, but if I want this staff, I have to make the Wind Bearer, though, which kind of sucks. But I have the resources, so let's do it. Let's see what I didn't use this, because I didn't use this one because I wasn't using Cloud Step. Oh, I need Will for this. That kind of sucks. Well, I'll make it back. I'll put it on for now, though. Craft armor. Let's see what armor is available. Moderately increases the duration of all medicine. No, I don't think I want that. Decoy and duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Oh, that's cool. So if you want to make clones, that's an option. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. Oh, this also is Raging Storm too? What do I have on right now? So this is perfect dodges, but it's not as good. I don't want to use the decoys though. And I also don't want to spend any more will if I don't have to. Upon taking medicine, grants considerable focus. No. Sort by default, sort by price. I guess we'll do sort by price. Alright, I don't think I'm going to craft anything. Crafting exists in here, but it's kind of like the game is basically just giving you stuff. It's not, I don't know, you can't just craft whatever. It's kind of hard to explain. There's not a lot of crafting, let's say that. Let's put this other staff on since it does double the damage of what I had. The fight probably would have went a little bit faster had I made this to begin with. Because this does 36, this one does 50, but the special move doesn't do anything, but the raw damage probably would have been better. Hey, Swamp. And then lastly, there was one other thing for me to look. Alright, so Fuming Ears. So this is like, you get like special items, and you can choose out of the 3 things what do you want from the special item. From the faintest noise, capture the deepest significance. Bold ventures bring both pride and resistance. Echoes of the past can be found where karma lingers. Slightly extends invincibility during the first move of all varied combos. Narrows the window of rock solid deflection, but returns half the mana cost of the spell upon a deflection. Temporarily increases the attack after a perfect dodge. Ooh. Sound as a bell sounds good. I could try it. If I don't like it, I'll take it off. Alright, let's rest really quick so I can get my HP back.
Join the Helldivers.
So 0.
Hello, you beat the Tiger Van Gogh.
Yeah, I beat him last night. It took 17 tries, and I beat him like right on the hour mark. It was a tough fight. Probably my favorite fight so far. Oh, do I have that staff equipped? 17.69. Yeah, I'm swamped with the numbers. You're right, though. Oh, dude, I gotta reply back to this. I like that. Damn, I thought he was gonna shoot that in Kobe or something like that. Nice, I passed out during the stream for once. W. Passed out or dozed off? Passed out sounds serious. Alright, so once I get enough will, I can make my other staff, which is gonna be better for me. Zero, I was literally just here. attack animation different? It is different. So if you switch to a different stance, you have different attacks, which makes sense. But I don't like that. It pushes me away from the enemy. Oh, what? Say Wednesday. What is this? Grants considerable damage reduction when gourd use is depleted. That's actually not bad. It's like a last stand, like if you're out of heals. Are we texting? The misses. Veiled in clouds and mist at rest, the long tail conjures thunder and lightning with its every move. Its purpose lingers in mystery.
If you're liking what you're seeing, consider dropping a follow and joining the Discord.
Thank you, Zero. I appreciate that. I don't know what I can use. It says this item can be used in crafting weapons, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. I wouldn't say that, Alexa. Just kissed Law already? He's just trying to help out the stream, yo. I mean, maybe you should be doing more of that, yo. And you're a mod, you know. When people come in, hey, you should be like, Sage, you know, hey, X-Law will tell you, you can be like my secretary. X-Law will tell you in just a moment. Make Chief. Oh, damn. Opened up with an attack. Dirty.
I said for everyone to like the stream yesterday, and you said don't let her tell you what to do.
You're right, I didn't say that. You can't win with me.
If you don't like the stream, tap the screen repeatedly to send your dislikes in.
Agreed. Bro, you ain't fooling me. Bonking is also an option. Using the sword with your foot is so sick. Damn, the triple monkey threat. Pretty sick right there. Pretty sick, yo. Pretty sick. Alright, boys. Let's get out of here. Alright. Do you have the clone spell? Yeah. It was weird. She texted me to see if I was off work or not. She was like, are you working? I guess she could hear me because her bathroom is like, the way my room is like here. And like her bathroom is like over a little bit. So like there's like a vent. So like if I'm loud enough, which I guess I'm just talking or whatever, she could relatively hear me. And if I'm talking about, and if I'm having a back and forth conversation, it probably won't sound like I'm at work. Hardest boss so far, Tiger Vanguard. Do I want to put points into? I don't have any points right now. I'll wait till I get points.
Maybe she hears you being sus at night, Mal.
Oh, probably, which I don't care. I don't want to pretend to be who I'm not. You know what I mean? So like, if you hear me, yeah, take it or leave it. Can you go up these stairs right here? Oh, this guy's a bitch. This guy's got a boomerang over there. I don't have any. I can't use magic. I'm out of magic. I got enough HP to fight though. Or maybe I don't. This guy's giving me a run for my money. You're still alive. New stream schedule? No, it's just Wukong. Usually, I'm not gonna say usually, but whenever I really want to play a game, I'll take the day off or two to play it. I ended up taking off one extra day. I had took off to play Wukong after I realized I was getting vasectomy. I took off another day. I was like, why not? But after today, I go back to my regular only streaming at night. Dragooners unite. Gotta hate saying Gen Alpha slang. Why? What's wrong with Gen Alpha? Why are you bonking? There's nothing wrong with saying Gen. I wish I could fucking fight this guy. Wow. So it's that good? I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but taking 2 days off never hurts. And she got it. That's the only thing I don't like about the game sometimes. There's like no checkpoints. Okay. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I should have started streaming earlier. I gotta help with little laws, homework. I don't want to stop the stream, but also don't know how long it's gonna take either. I mean, it could be like 10, 15 minutes. It could be 30 minutes. I don't know. Did I call it sick? No, I scheduled this out like weeks ago. Maybe even a month ago. Months ago. When I saw Wukong got a release date, I scheduled off. I scheduled to yesterday off months ago. But I think I scheduled today off weeks ago. Paying to get checkpoints? It could happen. Hope not, but I won't be playing that game. You gotta pay for checkpoints. Like, you got, like, Assassin's Creed, they got people paying $100 to play it 4 days early or whatever. I will not be doing that shit. Like, there wasn't a checkpoint up here. Like, look how far I gotta... It's not that far, but... It just seems like you're wasting time a little bit. Pop-ups in their future games? Didn't 2K do that shit? Like, why don't we have an item to get mana back? Like, I can't, like, that's my only complaint, because once you run out of mana, it just gets hard. Like, why? I feel like there should be a way to restore it, because it's like, once you get far enough into the game, it's just kind of like, you basically, you have to retreat and reset. Or I guess you could just keep pushing and hope you get lucky, I guess. I don't know. But these guys are annoying. That much I know. Okay, nice. Of course, I can't fucking see. And I'm locked. Why am I locked onto the... Why am I locked onto the guy back there? Like, instead of the dude that's cutting me up.
Is there a move in the skill tree that gives you back mana?
No. You can do things to reduce how much is taken.
Should be left well alone.
How is Planet of Wukongs? You know, it's funny, they're not all Wukongs, but it's going well. Having fun. See you tonight for you to ignore me for some more. Alright, well, you gotta stop doing that. I know you think it's funny, but people scrolling by are like, oh, this guy ignores his chat, and they're gonna swipe away. So, maybe don't say that so much. But I'll see you later. Some people don't know. Some people don't know about the inside jokes or whatever. Now you're not coming at all. I'll be sending them out. Of course, he interrupts that. Bro, these guys are so annoying. That's the beauty of inside jokes. I mean, if the inside joke hurts the stream long term, I don't know about that specific inside joke. Are there cool inside jokes? For sure. Red 40, lawyers, the hordes, you know? Those for sure. 1000%, I agree. Those are great inside jokes. But have you seen people come into the stream and say, hey man, you're such a cool streamer for reading the comments and interacting with us? You know, there are people who appreciate that, but the opposite is also true. So if someone clicks into the stream and the first comment they see is, oh, he's ignoring me, that might be enough for someone to leave. Which, I mean, I guess if that's all it takes, I probably don't care to hear it regardless. But still, you know, it paints a picture. 2018 is 18 years ago. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, pink slippers is a good one. Just made it to this area and it's already aggravating me. Yeah, this area... Alright, stop with the lecture, please. Alright, well, it's not a lecture. I'm just giving you some streamer insight. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ganondorf is the final boss classic? Yes. 100%. Yeah, this area, once you get through these gates up here, there's a good amount of ganking. And it's kind of annoying.
Why are you being so mean to Soso?
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this again. God, man. I'm on, what day is it? Today's Wednesday. I'm on day 6 and I'm still in pain. Like, why? I tried to Google that shit. Like, I'm like, why these... Hold on. He was trapped for a hot minute. I'm still using pillar stance. Alright. This time I'm gonna beat these dudes. No diddy. There's probably nothing. I can't even do anything over here either. That's the crazy part. No monkeys allowed. Brother. I like how these guys armor through. Bro, man. Bro, what the fuck? God damn, dude. You just gotta call in the homies like ASAP when you get right there. It's just like, dude, man. The enemies, they are not particularly strong on their own, but when you put fucking 4 of them who can armor through attacks and hit fairly hard with the speedy dude who also hits fairly hard, it gets annoying really fast. Really fast. Yo, you stream it this time too? It's just for Wukong. After today, I'm going back to only streaming at nighttime, unless something changes stream-wise. I gotta make videos too. But I mean, to answer your question, this is a super rare occurrence. I'm just gonna run past this dude. I'm kind of tired of beating them. If they follow me to the gate, well then fine, I'll fight them at the gate. But if they don't follow me, that's cool too. Gotta make sure the stream isn't inactive. Yeah, what am I gonna have for dinner today, man? I don't like leaving the house. I usually go to Kroger and grab some stuff from there because it's like 5 minutes away from me. I usually go there and I grab like whatever I want to make for the day or whatever, but since I'm hurting, I don't like walking. So it's like, I kind of have to rely on fast food a little bit more these days.
Share the stream with your homies if you're enjoying the vibes.
Yes, exactly. Come on in. If you have any questions about the game, I would be happy to answer them.
If you don't like the vibes, tap the screen to let X-Law know you are mad at him.
I can do that too. Bro, I hit dodge. I saw him in the air, but whatever. Should I heal? I feel like I can take one more hit before I need to heal. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna call the homies and let the homies clean up some of these dudes, because this is hella annoying. I might be able to get this guy before he notices. I just need to beat this guy's ass. This is the one. He's the catalyst for the issues. When they glow blue like that, that means it means that you can use them. You can take their soul or whatever. Tap the screen if you want to kiss Law. Okay, well, I don't know about that. Mountain Patroller. Did they run away after they got defeated? I think he did. I think they did.
Are the stances more like Ghost of Tsushima stances or Elden Ring Art of War stances?
It's just different play styles. I don't like that move right there because it puts me further away from the enemy. It's kind of like, it's a preference. Like some enemies do a lot of ground moves, like a lot of like ground pounds and lightning and stuff like that. And shockwave type enemies, think about it like that. And you'll want to use a pillar stance where you stand on the staff. That way you can evade those moves. Take their soul. So did you see how it turned into that big dude and did the headbutt? That's what that does. You can take them and you can turn into them for like a split second and use like one of their moves. Blood of the Iron Bull. So I got materials and maybe there's a door right here. Can I open this or no? So I got the rare materials. I think that was the only thing that was in this direction. This is what I was talking about earlier when I say the game kind of has paths. Like you can go this way and kind of check stuff out, but there's not a whole lot over here. Like Ocarina, you can branch off from the main story to come check something out. But for the most part, once you're done checking it out, you backtrack and go back to the main path. You can technically go down through here too. But I want to see, that's gotta be like a boss over there somewhere. Let's go this way, see if I can't find another shrine. Okay, just... God, the ganking is insane. How is this guy interrupting me? Which out for dinner today? I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. I don't usually think about it until it's time to eat. Also, I have to go the other way, but there's something over here for me to grab. Do I have enough will to craft the new weapon to give me even more damage? More whammage? I can't open this either. Alright, so then I have to go back the way I came. Let me see how much will I have. I have 25, so technically if I die, I can make the new weapon, or if I find a station, a shrine. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, the stances, I think. I'm assuming there are certain stances that are probably better matchups for certain bosses. But so far, the smash stance has been my favorite. It's very, what's the description? It's like a high offense stance. Smash stance. The heavy attack of the smash stance is capable of charging while moving around in battle. Is highly versatile and the best choice for engaging in tactical combats. The heavy attack of the pillar stance allows perching on top of his staff at adjustable height. One can launch a sweeping counterattack while evading ground attacks with this technique combining offense and defense. Thrust stance. The heavy attack of thrust stance requires the destined one to stand in one place while charging. It can strike enemies from a distance and is particularly effective against incoming attacks. It is the best technique for achieving victory while remaining defensive. So it might be something to look at if I fight like a boss that is super, super aggressive and like I can't get any space between me and the boss. Maybe that thrusting one will be really good for that boss. I haven't seen like a fire or anything suggesting like, oh, here's a shrine or whatever. I could probably break these. I don't like that the game puts you in boss fights sometimes when you're on E. The snow area feels like a different game. It looks really good, but it does feel different. These gotta be a boss fight right here. Look at all this space, but like, dude, I don't have any energy for this.
Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still, and sure? Look at you. Through the heavy snow you roam. Desiring that thing, no doubt. I read your fortune before you came. Care to hear? Act not and be still. Thy gifts art thy ill.
Gross.
If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the destined one. Now fly!
I can't control this. I'm just flying. Are bats strong enough to go under a waterfall? Seems like they would like make you fall down. How's there a waterfall in a frozen wasteland like this? I think the idea of the main character being a monkey is really cool because like it opens the door for transformations because monkeys are known to play tricks on you. And I've seen some Chinese lore, very, very light, I'm not an expert, where monkeys can transform or something like that. Moving water doesn't freeze? Interesting. Is moving water warmer? It has to be warmer, right?
On the lake? Therein lies the thing you seek. The lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
You should be your favorite animal? What's your new favorite animal? Perfect. Is there gonna be a battle on a lake here? Foxes because of Naruto. What's with the tier? Craft a new weapon. So I'm crafting this one. It gives me more attack, more critical hit chance. The fourth move of light attack combo, mobile spin staff can stir up a whirlwind of sands, increasing attack range.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
Yeah, this is a huge glow up for me. I don't like that you have to make the previous staff to advance, though. I wish you could just make whatever staff you want. But it is what it is. Is this game difficult? Boss fights seem like they take long from the gameplay I've watched. It depends on what boss you watch. If you watch like an area boss and a person hasn't cleared, like it's the game for the area bosses, like when I say area boss, think like the final boss for like a section of the game. Not the final boss, but like the big boss for said section. If you fight those bosses and you haven't fully explored an area and you haven't like grabbed all the items you need, those fights are going to take longer. I was fighting the area boss for the second area. I'm in the third one now, and I fought him a few times last night, and it was atrociously. You could tell it was going to take forever. So I left. I found out there were a couple of side quests I missed. I did the side quest, got a few items, and it made the fight significantly. It was still a little bit of a longer fight, but it was better. It sounds like you're watching people who are not fully exploring the game and they're under level fighting bosses. But is the game difficult, to answer your question? I play a lot of games like this, so for me, I'm beating some bosses first try, under 5 tries. Some of the really tougher bosses, 10 to 20 tries. I've only had like 3 bosses that pushed me past like 10. I would say it's okay. I would say like it's intermediate. It's not as hard as Elden Ring. Like if you've played Elden Ring, Morgott, like the first big boss you come across, easily stomps you out. Like he's far more difficult than the beginning bosses of this game. But this game gives you a mini chance. Like you have a lot of ways to fight back even early on in the game. You can deflect attacks. You can there's this move where you're like mid combo and I can spend like an energy point, and like if a boss attacks when I think they're going to attack, I can negate all damage and then hit them back with a heavy move and stagger them. You don't have that in Elden Ring. At least in the beginning stages of Elden Ring. I mean, you might have a parry, though. You do have a dagger. You do have a dagger. But, I mean, you'd have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, who's running daggers? I think what makes this game easier is that it's built around the staff, whereas Elden Ring, if you want a specific thing, you have to equip it and you have to play around it, and that can be kind of frustrating. I would say it's not as challenging as Elden Ring for the most part, but it does have some bite. Like, don't sleep on the game. Definitely don't sleep on the game. Definitely don't sleep on the game. Damn, damage feels hella good with this upgrade. Welcome back, So-So. This stat feels good. They offered me more pay to stay. Oh, dude, they did? W, man. Hey, chicken butt. Alexa, work mode. Why is there always got to be a snow area? Why not? Alright, guys, what I'm going to do is I'll put on a VOD for however long this is going to take. And, I'll be back. I'm going to go help Little Law with homework, dad duty, which is probably one of the reasons why I don't stream during the day. But it shouldn't be too long. I'll put on yesterday. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen. But you know, I had a feeling. Darkness. I am just going to end it here. Maybe I'll be back on later. It's kind of frustrating. Took the day off to play the game and doing homework and shit. So if I finish this, I don't know. I'll probably just get back on in my whatever time earlier. What is it? I'll probably just get on my regular 10 o'clock time instead of trying to play early. I could have just got off earlier if I'd known. Like, I don't know why she didn't just say, hey, I need your help with this, this, and that, you know. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll see y'all later tonight, hopefully. If not, have a good night. Or rest of your day, and then a good night.